Alright, how do you feel?
Questioning my life choices.
We hear like a...
The tire's on!
When we last left off, we were entering Tennessee. We had planned to spend the night outside the Smoky Mountains, but it was the 4th of July weekend, so it was pretty busy. All the campsites were booked, and it was nearly impossible to find a campsite at a reasonable rate. So we got creative.
All right.
Hello! It is day number 8, day 1 of week 2. Good morning.
Good morning. We slept in a parking lot today.
But a really nice one.
A really luxurious parking lot.
It's a convention center with a parking lot.
It's the
right
convention
here.
center of a hotel over there.
They love free nights.
Don't do anything. Nobody came in the night and kicked us out, but it was the 4th of July, and we didn't want to pay $47.50 to camp. Where are we, Zoe?
Pigeon Forge, or Force. I think Pigeon Forge, which is outside the Smoky Mountains, which are apparently very touristy around 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, like Ferris wheels and roller coasters touristy. Who knew?
And like a wax museum. I don't know, it's the craziest thing ever. Gatlinburg, look it up.
We are going in the creek.
Morning shower. This is before 7 a.m.
Even though Nashville was not part of the Trans-America Trail, we both wanted to go, so we detoured and went to see some live music. It did not disappoint. Okay, we're at the Natchez Parkway. Zoe's learning how to film, and we're a little bit wet, and it's a little bit buggy, and it's always hot. But we're having a great time, right?
We're having fun.
We're having fun, and that's what life's all about, is having fun, because if you're not having fun, what are you doing?
Okay, hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
It ain't gonna rain no more. How the heck am I gonna wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more?
Hey!
Ah, I really hope it ain't gonna rain no more.
I don't know, that looks like rain.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It ain't gonna rain no more.
Ground zero. How does it feel?
I mean, pretty good. The trails are good, so I'm excited to keep going.
Yeah, this is the place where the Trans-America Trail was birthed.
The man's house. I feel like a stalker.
The man's house, yeah, I feel like a stalker. But we're doing good. Bike's doing good. And there it is, ground zero.
Camping on day 10 in an RV park. Lady was very nice and knew about the TAT, so she let us crash.
And we have quite the setup and spread out nicely. Say hi. This is where we are. It's really hot.
Really hot. Alright, big news is that Zoe has found a bike. She decides she wanted to ride the TAT, so she's sick of being a passenger.
This is awesome.
And she's got her little mini bike.
I wish I could do this. This is great. Wheelie!
Alright folks, we're gonna go to our campsite.
That's probably closed, but we're gonna camp there anyway.
That's the new style. Zoe and I really weren't sure what to expect out of Arkansas, but we kept having really pleasant experiences. First of which was the self-proclaimed Tat Stop, run by a local family who's had a farm in the area for years.
Y'all camped in?
I mean, so far, what, 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50 camping.
Camping to motels, yeah. But trying to camp as much as we can.
Yeah.
We had an animal encounter our second night camping. We had an animal encounter.
Oh, what kind of animal?
We don't know. Sounded a lot bigger than it was, though, I'm sure.
It just ate our food.
Yeah.
A whole loaf of bread.
I'm familiar with them. Raccoon would do something like that.
Sounds
no
like.
doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, they'd have come right
There
up.
were stickers of all, some of it bring their own.
Oh, wow.
We needed more stickers on our back.
Here's ours.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they named us that. Some of the first ones that come through said we look like redneckistan.
I live right here. I farm around here. This is my dad. He's a retired farmer. And this is my uncle. He lives down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. You ever seen so much junk in your life?
Lawrence's
These are
Junior
all
for president.
books of ones that come through, took pictures of them and made books.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
They got 4 or 5 different ones. Let's see, this was 16.
Do you make a book every year?
We did. Now they quit doing it. It got kind of expensive doing the books.
Yeah.
But
Do people, I mean, I'm sure people in the Facebook group would buy them.
yeah,
I know I would. I mean, that would be awesome.
yeah, it's neat. Some of them would get to come through. There was a crowd come through that day.
Yeah. The big groups.
Let me shoot y'all's picture right
Sure.
quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
I love the jail.
Yeah.
How many people a year you say you get through?
Usually 350. Something in that neighborhood. Some of them won't stop. Some of them, and if it's raining, they'll stay up on the main highway and stuff like that.
Sure.
And then some of them just come through like they're going to a fire.
Act like you don't even see the sign.
Yeah. But most of them stop.
Yeah. How long you been here?
Well, we've been doing this 8 years, but now we've been here, heck, what, 65 or 70 or 80 or 85. We're 85 now. Yeah, we've been here a long time.
You have roots here?
Yeah.
See, some of the folks that see that TAT stop, They think we do tattoos, so let's keep going.
Yeah, we kept having
I
people
see.
coming in wanting a tattoo. We didn't understand what they meant, you know.
Maybe you should start.
But
There's
that,
one right down the road.
and a guy down that road does tattoos.
They thought it was us, I guess.
Yeah. We should have done it, I guess. That's done got to be a high dollar deal.
Great. Our first sticker. Like that. All right.
Meeting these guys in the middle of nowhere in Arkansas was one of the coolest experiences we had on this trip. Percy, Glenn, and Al reminded us why we like traveling by motorcycle. You get to meet cool people. These guys especially have welcomed TAT riders onto their property for years. Our next random stop in Arkansas was this little pie shop on the side of the road, Mrs. Lena's Pies.
Pie.
What do you think?
Really good, really sweet, and cold.
How many pies do you make a day?
Well, it depends on what the people are doing, how hot it is, how cool it is, but I did 32 last Saturday. And I sold every one of them.
Wow.
Yeah, for the 4th of July weekend?
Yeah, but usually it's at pretty close there anyway,
Yeah.
no matter what.
And how long have you been doing this?
Since 92.
Yeah.
Been here a while.
That
We're
sounds
at our
good.
favorite place in the world, Walmart. Back up.
Walmart.
We do kind of love Walmart because it's got everything you need.
Since yesterday, you love Kroger, right? Because you got
Kroger was awesome too.
you got a rewards card from Kroger.
Kroger, yeah, I'm a rewards member at Kroger.
Which I now hope that we go to more Krogers.
Yeah,
But
blazing hot. It's like 92 out right now, 93.
I feel pretty good.
And our routine has been, we go to a gas station or whatever, and we have this bottle. We've been filling it up every time we go. And then you put your wet shirt on, and it
Keeps you fresh.
keeps you fresh, as Zoe would say. Keeps you fresh.
It doesn't keep you cool. I mean, it keeps you cool for like 10 minutes.
All right. Look across the river. What do you think?
Okay. I think it's doable. You'll see, I'll walk and it'll be easy.
Pretty slick.
That's just a little bit of work.
At least it's shallow if I drop it.
Oh no. Piece of cake! That went so smoothly.
That was so not sexy. It was like bouncing all around. My feet were down. Tat technique, but I got across.
You got across. Another section that seems very difficult. We just want to get to our campsite. What do you think?
I'll meet you over there.
What's happening?
We were trying to bypass the trail and went through a few tough sections, some water and some big rocks, and now we reached this point, which is a full-on lake. And we're not gonna get across it, so we're going back.
And sunset's in like 30 minutes, so it's a race against time. I am ready to be done. Let's go! The other way.
We got here around 10 p.m. I knew it was marked on the map. And some guy has just donated this little shack, and people donate, and it keeps things going.
This was one of our first experiences of what many thru hikers call trail magic. We arrived late, well after dark, exhausted. We just wanted a place to sleep. We had marked it on our GPS as a waypoint. We weren't even sure if we could stay there. When we saw the guest book, we knew people had though. There was cold beer in the fridge, hot showers, running water, clean bathrooms, and a cot to sleep on. And get this, the bedrooms even had air conditioning. Not that this place is a 5-star hotel, but it's amazing. It's all donation-based, and if you ever get the chance, I encourage you to stay here and throw a few dollars in the tip jar. Keep it going.
Breakfast?
I used a cutting board for the first time.
Yeah, we brought a cutting board along. That was one of the few things that seemed unnecessary to bring. I had some bits that were rusting because they were cheap, so I put them in Coke. Works pretty well, actually. So, just think about what that's doing to your teeth if it gets rust off of bolts. What do you think?
I think that's why we only drank half of that bottle.
Yeah.
Hop off. I gotta figure out, how did I mount this thing before where it wasn't falling off? I don't know, it's held for several thousand miles and now it decided to come off. We'll see if that holds. I'll keep an eye on it.